Twice a day for 45 seconds, an anthem rings through the public places of Thailand. For the citizens of this nation, the moment gives birth to reverence for monarchy and respect for country. This ceremonious ritual is indeed something to admire for any who might be watching, because within these seconds, a picture is painted across the canvas of this kingdom, a mosaic of individuals standing together as one people for one purpose. Christian, remember this. We will all stand for something. 1 Peter 2:9 reads that we are God's chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that we may declare the praises of him who called us out of darkness into his wonderful light. I'm struck to ask myself the question, how are we doing with declaring God's glory to the ends of the earth? There are now 3.4 billion unreached, and only 3% of our total workforce are in these final frontiers. The statistics are so staggering, in fact, that you are more likely to die in a plane crash than to be a long-term missionary working in the unreached. Christian, ask yourself this question: what are you standing for? We are living in history's most critical of missiological junctures, for the baton of Christian orthodoxy is being handed down to a younger generation. The anthem of Christ's Great Commission has been ringing through the chronicles of history. This Great Commission should inspire reverence for Jesus, our King, and for heaven, our country. Imagine what a scene would speak to a world looking on to see a mosaic of Christians standing together as one church, as one body, for one purpose. We may be different in nationality, race, language, and culture, but we have an opportunity to show the watching world that we as Christians stand together for a cause that is of the highest honor and privilege, and one that is of eternal value. So will you stand? Will you stand with YWAM Trang as we pursue to reach the neediest red? Will you stand for the lost and forgotten? Will you stand for the hungry and the hopeless? Will you stand for the persecuted? Will you stand for the abandoned? Will you stand for the orphan and the widow? Will you stand for the blood of the Lamb who was slain? We are willing if you are. Christian, God's anthem is ringing. Will you stand with us?